Let me say this. So you know what the profession, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is this person called as? Cobbler.
Stitching shoes.
He's mending the shoes. Okay, fine. Can you make a story out of it?
Once upon a time, there was a man stitching shoes. That's all.
Only one line. What happened?
Yes.
Once upon a time, there was a man mending his shoes. After that, what happened? Think.
That's all.
What next you can add up? Sorry? Think what you can do. Just make it little more. Let's have the story in 5 lines. What can you add up more? Then what could have happened? Come.
There was
Sit
a
down,
man
sit down. No,
stitching,
let's say what you can do. You see this picture. Okay.
stitching many
time.
shoes.
Sorry.
Yes. What, man?
Say it again and understand.
Once upon a man was stitching many shoes.
Okay.
He was so poor. He was so poor.
See?
He was so poor.
He was very poor.
Yes.
Okay. Say it louder, Kevin. It's your own story and you are the right person for that. You can write anything. It's your story. I love to listen to your story. So once there was a cobbler, he was stitching many shoes. He was very poor. That's what you mean to say, right?
Yes.
Then what is it? What is next? This is only the opening. You just give the opening. What could be the next? So what the story is? You gave me 3 lines. The next line, if you go for the next paragraph. Once there was a cobbler. After that, he mended many shoes. Third, you said he was very poor. Okay, done. That's the opening. So how about next line? Building up. Build the story. Okay. Now I'm going to say you something. I'll give the words like the word I'm going to give now is rain. Can you make a story, continue a story with the word, with this word? I just gave one word, vocabulary called rain. Can you think about it? How can you write a sentence or connect a sentence with the previous one? Rain.
Rain.
You gave me 3 sentences. Yeah. That sentence should link with the story.
Once upon a time, there lived a cobbler stitching many shoes. Next. One day.
Very good. One day. What happened? I gave the word called rain. So how could you use this word for your story? Kevin, where are you going? Come back. Come back, Kevin.
Once upon a time, it was raining, and
Again,
he was catching.
You're saying once upon a time? No taking help from mommy. You should do yourself.
Once upon a time, there lived a cobbler stitching many shoes. One day, rain came and he was catching an umbrella. That's
okay,
all.
I'll give the next clue. Wet. W-E-T. Wet. Please remember all your sentences. Whatever you said, you should not forget. My next word is
cobbler stitching many shoes. one day it was raining. He was catching an umbrella and he became wet.
He was catching an umbrella, right? Why? And he became wet. May I know that?
He's very poor because the umbrella didn't stitch.
Oh my God, so brilliant. Brilliant, Divya. Okay, very sweet of you. He became wet. Okay. My next one, I'm going to give you two words now. House and fever. House and fever. My next word for your story building is house. House and fever. House. See, home and fever.
There was a cobbler stitching many
Your voice is breaking.
shoes.
Okay, very good.
He became wet and he went to his house.
Okay.
And he was in fever.
Okay. Okay. Try to avoid the word called and. You cannot use and everywhere. So you have to check it out. Are you writing the notes there? Are you writing the story there?
No, ma'am.
Because we are doing story building now, step by step by step. Let's see what the story is going to end, where the story is going to end now. So you said now, house and fever. Money. My next word is money.
Once upon a time, there was a cobbler stitching many shoes. One day it was raining. He was catching an umbrella. He was wet. And he gone to home and he got a fever. He cannot go to the hospital. He was very poor because he didn't have money.
Oh, you're so sweet of you, Kevin. Really, what flow you have. Very, very nice. The next one, my next word is neighbor.
Neighbor.
Neighbor. Why are you so restless? Sit properly. Sit properly. Good, that's good, boy. Yeah, fine. My next word is neighbor.
Once upon a time, there was a cobbler stitching many shoes. One day, it became rain, and he was catching an umbrella, and he went home and catch a cold. He was not having money, and a neighbor he asked money.
No, okay. Why he asked money?
Because he has fever. To go to hospital.
Okay, good. So you have to connect the sentence. When you say when he has no, he can be at home, right? But what is necessity for him for the money? Because he wants to go to the hospital. So he had no fever. So he had fever. He has to go, no money had. And later now, my next word is neighbor. What is neighbor? How are you going to use this word, neighbor? You're going to fall down from the chair now, Kevin. Sit properly. Okay. Neighbor. My next word is neighbor. You're doing good.
Now
how are you going to connect the words? Sorry?
In neighbor, his another house, he asked money. They gave
Okay. Okay. He asked his neighbor to help him for some money, right? He asked his neighbor to help him some money, and later he went to hospital.
Yes.
Right? Very good. Brilliant. Yes. Okay. Now, do you remember the whole story? Do you remember the whole story? Kevin, sit down. Sit properly. I'm not able to. Sit down. Mommy is not going to come. Mommy is not going to come. You're going to listen to me. Why are you so restless today? Okay, tell Kevin. Now, please tell me the whole story. It was done by you beautifully. It was very beautiful. Let me clap for you.
There lived a cobbler stitching many shoes. One day it became rainy and he was catching an umbrella. He went to his house and he was so wet. He he was not able to go to the doctor because he don't has money, and he asked neighbor, can you give me money, and they gave. That's it.
After that?
Then he went to the hospital.
Okay, that's really sweet of you. It's done. Brilliant. So I should clap. Pat for yourself. Sia, pat yourself. Kevin, pat it. Oh, you're clapping. Okay, fun.